Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Gemini Soul. This is your weekend check-in. Gemini, this is a quick new weekend check-in, guys, that I'm going to be releasing on Thursdays. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, share, subscribe if you like it this way for your weekend check-in. Okay, Gemini, over the weekend, we have the Page of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and then the Five of Wands. First and foremost, there's a lot of passionate things you're going to be dealing with this weekend. It's not so much emotion, but it's what you got a lot of passion for. It's definitely something you can be working on with the Page of Wands, and you really feel that is either your calling or something that you truly should be doing this weekend. Now, with the overall being of the Emperor, there's something very sturdy, stable foundation. This could be a marriage, a commitment, or something that you are standing your ground on and standing in your power about. With the bird here, this is getting ready to take off. Whatever has been standing still and has not been moving, it's about to be moving. Whether this is an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Libra that you've been dealing with, definitely you have towards a Virgo or a Capricorn. I really see the Emperor. To me, is more fiery, but that's that committed type. And if it's not someone that's committed, it is you being committed to what it is you want. Next to this eagle, you see that burst of sunlight coming through. This is some type of clarity that you're going to get this weekend, and about the direction you were going in. There's a decision you're making, something you have decided you want to do that you're very passionate about, and you're about to put a lot of energy into it. So I see that this weekend you're going to be coming up with ideas for a lot of movement. This also with the Emperor talks about you standing your ground. Someone may be trying to come in this weekend and get you off of your balance, but I feel you're going to stand your ground, and they are either going to see things that make sense and cooperate with you in that direction, or you're going to be turning your back to it. Also, I see this, Gemini, as someone may be coming in pretty quick from the back. So just be aware. If you've been waiting on someone to return, it's a possibility this weekend they're going to be returning. And they may want to stand in their power, Gemini, and express to you how they feel and what it is that they want with you. If not, Gemini, this is definitely you deciding to do that for yourself. Expressing to this Emperor, or that you are the Emperor in regards to what it is you want, what really makes you passionate. Now, with the Seven of Wands in the middle, Gemini, I feel this is a situation where you're going to be very defensive. You're going to have your guards up, but you are defending something deep inside of you that you have been committed or wanting to come in for you for quite some time. With the Five of Wands, you've been very conflicted over the past, maybe trying to put all of the keys together, right? Make sure you're on the right path, and to work up to this motivation for something new in your life. Now, Gemini, the other thing is with this Five of Wands, someone could be bringing conflict to you, and I feel you are going to stand your ground. You're going to protect your own emotions and investment in this situation. And this person or situation that's coming forth, you are ready for it. You have prepared for it. You're very passionate. And I think that within you, you have made so many changes and movement and healing that you are now understanding what part of this journey you play a part in, and that you must play a part in for movement. I also feel you have been very much in touch with movement, and if you have not, there's about to be some really fast movement, but you are going to be moving towards the things that truly you have a lot of passion. You could have a new project coming on, you have a new job, you may even have a new dream, a new goal. We did have the full moon on the 7th. You may have manifest some things, and you're working on that manifestation, putting your part in, because even when you manifest, you do have a part that you have to play. So you may have been manifesting more energy, more power, more understanding, more clarity. But if you have manifested that, I see your manifestations coming in, that you're about to feel so good about yourself, and you're about to move forward in a direction that really gets you fired up, and you get to see different angles of what it is that you truly want to stand up for or not stand up for. I believe the clarity is coming in for you, Gemini. I also feel with, if you look at this card with the Five of Wands, it's like two lions fighting three people in the back. And the Five of Wands represent five wands, but there are two wands on the ground where maybe somebody is releasing the third situation, the third parties, the three in the back, and let them fight against themselves, and someone is coming towards you. You may be fighting with someone about a third party or about other people that is involved, but you're going to stand your ground. If this does not make you happy, you will not be moving in that direction, or this person definitely is going to have a serious conversation with you, and just as they stand their ground, you're going to be standing your ground. And I can't help but feel you may have been holding back a little bit, and that's not like Gemini, but sometimes we want to get the clarity before we actually tell someone what it is we want, will not do, or will not allow. With this Seven of Wands, you are being straightforward. You're protecting every and anything you believe in, whether it's children, job, financially, your ideas, whatever motivates you. I just feel that this weekend you're going to be standing in your power. Now, it's very passionate. So whatever you're doing, you're going to do it with passion, which is very emotionally driven. So you won't be in your head as much. Gemini, if you're spending a lot of time in your head, not having having sleepless nights, or just trying to get clarity, this weekend will be the beginning of clarity, understanding, peace within yourself. And I think you're just gonna feel good, because the Page of Wands definitely represents something new. And this Page of Wands, this person is like playing the flute, right? Like music to their ears. And you may even hear something that happens, or something happens this weekend. It's going to be like music to your ears, Gemini. Like maybe there's a change. And when I see this, there's something you're going to win. Something, if you've been trying to talk to someone and get someone to understand something, I just feel this weekend someone's going to understand. Someone's going to get it. Now, will that stand up that you do to stand up for yourself? There's a possibility that someone may walk away with the Five of Wands. But then there's a strong possibility when you put your thoughts and passion out there and you get movement, this person's going to realize Gemini's not playing. And they got two choices: get on board and let's work this together, or let's go our separate ways. And Gemini, I feel you're going to have the biggest realization of what truly makes you feel good and makes you feel happy. And you're going to take that choice and be very guarded about not letting anything come in. I'm also seeing, Gemini, like you may have a brother or a sister, cousin, could be an ex, could be a boyfriend. You may even have a couple of boyfriends that may be having some issues this weekend about the connection. Be careful, Gemini, because I'm seeing a meetup. So I don't know if you got a couple of friends that maybe you've been talking to, male or female, they may be wanting to meet up and have a conversation. But what I'm seeing is they may want to have a conversation, but there is someone particular, someone more empowered. And I don't know how that works for you, Gemini, where I'm looking at this like actually it's the Five of Wands, but when I look at the three, it's like three gentlemen back there, right? Three different energies like having a conversation with each other. But then there's one that's really stand out from the rest, that's empowered, that is actually entanglement with you, right? Because I see the two lions I would say one is you, Gemini, and one is another person. So I don't know if this is like fighting in regards to standing up, because you have the Seven of Wands. You're definitely fighting for something here, or standing up for yourself, and you're standing strong, and you do have the higher ground here, and the universe is telling you have the higher ground. So whatever it is you feel you need to stand up for yourself this weekend, definitely do it, Gemini. But just be careful. There may be some people around you that's very conflicted about what it is you're doing or who you're doing That's what I heard. So there may be someone new coming in your life and someone wants to fight with you about it, or you're spending time, because it also looks like you're spending time. With lions, it looks like they're fighting, but they're actually in a tanglement, having a little fun together, right? It just looks like that. And it's like these people are off in the back fighting, and these two are off to the side doing their own thing, having pretty much a good time with each other. So there may be a baby mama, baby daddy. There may be exes or family members, or someone is just not with that. But with the Seven of Wands, whether they with it or not, if it makes you feel good, Gemini, you are on that, okay? So Gemini, this is your quick weekend check-in reading. Guys, if you like that on Thursdays, definitely give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. And I will try to do these on Thursdays. Just check in and see where your energy may be. Come back on Monday or Tuesday and see what reflected, what worked for you. Give me a comment. Let me know, that you have these situations you had to stand up to. Did an emperor come in, an Aries, right? Did something fly in unexpected, right? I just feel like something unexpected is coming your way this weekend, and you're going to be prepared for it, Gemini. So have a great weekend. I will see you on your next reading. Love and light, Gemini.